The 93X Half-Ass Morning Show podcast is sponsored by Standard Heating and Air Conditioning.
Don't wait for an AC breakdown this summer. Get a free in-home estimate with Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. Schedule your appointment today at standardheating.com.
The 93X Half-Assed Morning Show Backtracks Edition.
A bizarre video showing a woman licking everything she can find at a grocery store has been shared online. She insisted it's good for her. I think that's the message she's trying to get out. In the video clip, the woman licks her shopping cart. She licks a door handle.
A lot of hands have been on those things.
She licks a plastic bag, everything else that gets in her way. She gives it a lick down. The video features strange captions. It's the word I was searching for a minute ago, captions. The captions say things like, "Not law. Oxygen and smiles are life. Germs fortify your immune system. Exposure to germs build defenses against asthma and allergies." So she's one of these health and wellness experts that we're surrounded by lately, with, I'm guessing, zero actual education on the subject, just garbage she read on the internet. Since this video has been shared online, the woman in the video has been criticized, of course. Another strange caption she threw in there while she's licking something at the grocery store: "Microbes help digestion. Terrain, baby."
What?
And one more: "Be free. Love over fear." I choose love over fear.
That's why I licked my shopping cart.
Mm-hmm. Reddit users were quick to comment on the post. One said, "Is she having her kid film this?" And I don't know if that's true or not, but the Redditor said, "Is she having her kid film this? What a great example she's setting for him." Save your breath, really. Some folks just can't be helped. Another one of these folks who was just so much smarter than the rest of us, and we're just sheeple.
You're not licking your shopping cart?
Seen it before, lady. Your bit is tired already.
Trying to think of a store I definitely wouldn't want to lick the shopping cart of. There's not one that comes to mind immediately. Do you guys have something?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, the store where you would not lick, well, the least likely to lick a shopping cart is at what place, Ashley?
I feel like I shouldn't say.
Oh, I get it. I get it.
How about this? I'll generalize it. Maybe a sex shop. I wouldn't want to, if they have a shopping cart.
Oh, for me, it's like a grocery store.
There's a specific one?
Yeah, it's just nasty there.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't name the
you don't have to
but-
name it.
Right. We didn't mean to try to send you down that direction. We did what style of store?
Oh,
Right.
okay.
To be fair, you do live in Wisconsin, so you've probably seen some really gnarly things in grocery stores.
Wisconsin
yeah.
is dirty.
You know.
Oh, how about I'll go the other way.
It's unwashed in Wisconsin.
Name the store whose grocery cart you'd like to lick the most.
Target.
I have the same answer, sex shop. It just depends on my mood.
And Josh, they do have carts.
Do they really?
Yes.
That's amazing.
That's good.
I don't think I've been to one of those since I was maybe 18. Well, no, I take that back. I was with you at Lickety Split.
Lickety Split. Oh, was that when I was real drunk?
No, I don't think so. That was before or after Toys for Tatas broadcast.
Oh, right.
Must have been after, now that I think about it. I'm an idiot.
That would have been amazing if it was before. Whoa.
Well, they might be open at that time.
Yeah, it must have been after. Yeah, because we were. If we're at Toys for Tatas, it's early in the morning. Yeah, they have the little carts, you know, the miniature ones with the double-decker deal kind of happening.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Oh, man.
Fold it in half, still an inch, Jesus said. The store I'd most likely not lick a shopping cart, Dick's.
Jesus Christ.
Dang it, why didn't I think of that?
That's good. I hate to tell you this. I hate to be the one to do it, but it's my job. You can no longer simulate oral sex in Fortnite.
That's a bummer. Hopefully, that's the game you can teabag someone, right? Or at least you could at one point.
Oh, my God.
Well, you can pretty much teabag in any game.
Oh, you can?
Oh, yeah. You just got to crouch.
Yeah.
Just smash
And
that crouch
Pac-Man?
button.
I don't.
Wapple the teabagging expert.
What the hell are you talking about? You can teabag in any game.
Yeah, like
Q-Bert?
any of those first-person games like Halo,
Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty, Red Dead Redemption.
Is that what you do when you play those games? You run around teabagging people?
No, but I've been
get a good
teabagged
kill.
a bunch of times.
You've been teabagged?
Oh, yeah. Like
Well-
little 9-year-old kids, teabagging you.
Like after they kill you or
Oh,
something?
yeah.
You have been teabagged by 9-year-old kids?
And they toss an insult at you, and then they teabag you, and you're even more pissed.
Well, that's humiliating.
Did they make fun of your mom a few times?
Yeah.
Well, they're 9,
degrading.
dude. You can't handle a 9-year-old?
No,
Dude,
they're
they
good.
get nasty.
They're super good.
Just say, look,
9-year-olds are
you're
terrible.
9. You're 9. I'm a grown man.
Yeah. Oh, you just get them. I'm doing your mom.
That's where you got to go with that. You got to make a joke about their mom.
Yep.
No,
You don't even
man.
know my mom. Oh, I know your mom.
There you go. That's a start.
Those kids are so much worse nowadays. They're throwing out like words that I won't even say at the bar. They're terrible.
You guys shouldn't be intimidated by
They're
9-year-olds.
scary.
I've got a 9-year-old. You're right.
Yeah.
There's nothing
He
scary.
teabags me in real life.
I'm here to tell you. I'm trying to build a little confidence in Ashley and Wapple. I'll F a 9-year-old up. All right.
We
So-
can ask Dr. P. He'll be on later this morning. I don't know that their testicles hang low enough to teabag someone. To be quite honest with you.
Oh.
The half-assed morning show backtracks.
CJ Ham for Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. When I'm on the field, I can take anything. But at home with my family, we like everything to be comfortable. That's why I trust the pros at Standard. They've been keeping Minnesotans like me comfortable for over 90 years.
Is your cooling system making strange noises or not cooling properly? Don't wait for an AC breakdown this summer. Get a free in-home estimate with Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. Schedule your appointment today at standardheating.com.
So, we've got a number 1 deluxe meal. Is there anything else I can get you?
Yeah, I'd also like a good night's sleep.
Excuse me, sir?
You know, the I didn't struggle all night with my uncomfortable CPAP mask, or something like the my wife didn't kick me out to sleep on the couch because of my constant tossing and turning.
Sir, we don't have anything like that here. I think what you're looking for is Inspire. It's an implant that works inside your body to treat sleep apnea without a CPAP. That way you can breathe normally and rest more soundly.
Come on! Oh, he sounds angry. Inspire is the only FDA-approved sleep apnea treatment of its kind. It's helping tens of thousands of people finally get restful sleep. To learn more, visit InspireSleep.com. That's InspireSleep.com. Inspire, sleep apnea innovation. Inspire is not for everyone. Talk to your doctor to see if it's right for you, and review important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Are you currently enjoying the show on the Stitcher app? Then you need to know Stitcher is going away on August 29th. Yep, going away, as in kaput, gone, dead. Rest in peace, Stitcher, and thanks for 15 years of service to the podcast community. So switch to another podcast app and follow this show there. Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen.
The 93X Half-Assed Morning Show Backtracks Edition.
So you know all about teabagging in video games, Wapple.
Yeah, I know a little bit.
Wait, a little bit before you seemed like you had a PhD in it.
Before you were arguing that you can do it in any game, and you listed games for us where you can do it. Now he just knows a little bit.
He's just running through all the places he's been hurt.
You are the weirdest dude. Maybe I will, if it ever comes down to it, maybe I will put money on the 9-year-old in a matchup with you.
That'd be a pretty cool football celebration, wouldn't it? After a touchdown, they just teabag the defender. The cornerback is laying down on the ground. You teabag.
Oh, God.
They should throw in the pump from Key and Peele.
Teabag with a pump.
Yeah, just the...
No, I know what you mean, but I'm saying if you combine the two, you'll surely get a flag. Teabag with a pump.
Mm-hmm.
Friend of mine used to have, I thought this was great, when we used to play, football in the park when we were young guys. When he would score a touchdown, he would crawl to a tree and then pretend to lift his leg like he was taking a whiz like a dog. That was his touchdown celebration. He'd quick mark his territory there at in the end zone.
The one I would always do when we play football in the park was I would like squat down and then hold the football behind my back like I was taking a dump and then drop it.
Wow.
Hey, that's a classic. That's an all-timer, man. You can do that with a baseball, a hockey puck, a basketball, anything.
Well, the football's perfect, though.
Yeah.
Color, shape, everything.
Yeah.
Boy, I'd love to see that in an NFL game.
Me too.
Like, oh, we've gone off the rails.
So if you know Fortnite, then you know probably about this glitch where it allows you to hug an opponent, but somebody figured out that you can hit a button and make one of those characters crouch, so it appears that they're delivering that oral sex to the other. And that's what they're eliminating this from, how do you call it again, Fortnite. And they're going to give folks a refund who bought I don't know what the hell I'm talking about.
The bear hug emote.
Bear hug emote?
Mm-hmm. You can get it from the item shop.
If you know Fortnite, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then you're just like me and you probably don't care. But that's funny. Oh, yeah, but I should throw this in there. One of the theories that it got pulled is because Ariana Grande is in the video game.
Yeah, they put a lot of celebrities in there.
Okay.
Because wasn't Justin Jefferson in there, or about to be, or
the guy from the Vikings?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I think he was, actually. That makes sense. I remember hearing that.
So Ariana Grande ended up, her character ended up in the video game, and a video of her doing this oral sex trick went viral. People, that's a theory that's why it got pulled, that she thought, hey, wait a minute, I didn't donate my likeness to this game so everyone could make BJ jokes out of it, you know. That's a theory. I don't know if it's true. Oh, my God. Here's a gaming nerd texting us. Gaming nerd Jesus checking in. He's talking about teabagging in other video games. Is that what? Why
is this a thing?
It's pretty funny, though. Because like Wapple said, you're already pissed you got killed, and then some 9-year-old punk teabags you. I mean, it's like
just salt on the wound.
Yeah. It's like you're getting hit by a car, standing up, and then you hit by a truck. Yeah. It just got worse.
I can't remember the name of the game, but there was a game me and my buddy were playing.
Know the name of the game.
I was trying to find it. We were playing it a year ago, and all of a sudden I was away from my console, and then I come back and I look at my character, and my dude's orally pleasing my character. He was crouched down, and like when you crouched, you were at the perfect level for it, and then if you kept tapping the crouch button, like, so that was the same to like make your guy stand up and then crouch. So if you would tap it really quickly, he wouldn't stand up all the way, but his head would move.
The Brotherhood tells me that in Grand Theft Auto 5, you can perform a hand job motion with your character. Is that true?
What the hell is wrong with all of you?
I just played Donkey Kong, man. There's no hand jobs and no simulated oral sex in that game.
So I'm not going to name this video game, but Gaming Nerd Jesus says there's a new game out. One of the modes is called Teabag Mode, and the only way to kill your opponent is when you teabag them. I had no idea.
Death by teabag.
No idea.
That's an insulting way to go out.
That's the way one of us will go out. Chances are.
Yeah. Absolutely.
The odds are against us. One of us is going out in that fashion. Josh is right. We've done the math.
The half-assed morning show backtracks.
CJ Ham for Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. When I'm on the field, I can take anything. But at home with my family, we like everything to be comfortable. That's why I trust the pros at Standard. They've been keeping Minnesotans like me comfortable for over 90 years.
Is your cooling system making strange noises or not cooling properly? Don't wait for an AC breakdown this summer. Get a free in-home estimate with Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. Schedule your appointment today at standardheating.com.
Are you currently enjoying the show on the Stitcher app? Then you need to know Stitcher is going away on August 29th. Yep, going away, as in kaput, gone, dead. Rest in peace, Stitcher, and thanks for 15 years of service to the podcast community. So switch to another podcast app and follow this show there. Apple, Spotify, or wherever you listen.
The 93X Half-Assed Morning Show, Backtracks Edition.
Thailand is once again being overrun by dangerous but adorable monkey gangs. It's happening again. Maybe you remember us talking about this a few months ago. In March, hundreds of macaws from two well-known rival monkey gangs were filmed swarming the streets of Thailand, a town called Lopburi. So the monkey gangs show up in town and then savagely battle each other. In this case, the video from last March, they're battling each other for a single banana. And now the fights have again taken to the streets of that town, like the Doobie Brothers sang to us all those years ago, taking it to the streets. The monkey gangs are back. They're used to being fed by tourists. Travel bans have slowed tourism in the area, which has caused another food shortage and caused more monkey rumbles. The latest brawl took place in front of a Buddhist temple, if that means anything to you, between an organization of monkeys from the temple. I guess that's their neighborhood. So I guess the temple does come into play here. They got the temple monkeys and another gang that normally hangs around the neighborhood movie theater. The melee got so bad, it held up traffic for several minutes until one of the monkey gangs backed off and was chased away by the winning monkey gang. I heard the monkeys squealing, said a dude in the neighborhood. He said there were so many of them all together, I could see they were having an argument, jaw-jacking back and forth, monkey talk. And then they all ran onto the road and began wrestling, said this witness.
It's awesome.
Local officials have tried to control the out-of-control monkeys with mass sterilization programs, but I guess it hasn't worked. Dude, I think Dana just said awesome. I can't help but want to watch one of these monkey rumbles.
Yeah, if this was on pay-per-view, are you kidding me? I'd plunk down $30 for this.
I don't necessarily want to see any monkey death. I'd feel bad about that, but a good, clean monkey brawl? I think I also would watch that on television or in person. Now, I wonder, do they have a leader like in the movies?
They must.
Oh, they have to.
Yeah, you'd think.
What do you I don't know. Is that how they operate? I mean, like, so one gang has like an Eric Bischoff monkey, and the other gang has a Vincent Kennedy McMahon monkey kind of calling the shots?
Yeah.
They're all getting drunk at the monkey bars.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Thank you.
It took me a second.
Do they use weaponry?
I'd imagine they probably would. I mean, they've been known to throw their feces, have they not?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. They are.
Do a little tail whip.
They are turd throwers. Maybe they do know how to do a tail whip.
This is insane. Just the streets blocked off and all these monkeys just running around.
Are you watching video of the monkey?
And it's a bad enough problem they have signs up, like permanent signs.
That's incredible.
And it's funny because it's like you could totally see where the divide of the monkey gangs are. There's like a little path where there's no monkeys.
Okay.
And then all the other monkeys are just yelling at each other from one side.
There's no
suck, monkey.
There's no single monkey between the two gangs saying, "All right, let's just squash this right now." There's no peacemaking monkey.
Nope, not at all.
So what, in the movies where you got like a gang, they're all hanging out and they got their old ladies with them. What's the term for that? Is it just old lady?
Yeah, that's what I've always heard.
Okay.
I learned that from Sons of Anarchy.
Yes, that's what I was trying to remember what they said. Because that's what I want to be for this monkey gang.
You want to be one of their old ladies?
Yeah.
Well, that's a hell of a story. Monkey fights in the streets of... Whenever we talk about monkey gangs, I always have to mention that I stumbled upon videos of drunk monkeys online years ago. And I'll still... If I got a night where nothing's going on and the Twins are losing, which is quite often, I might get on YouTube and look that up again. Some beach somewhere where monkeys sneak up behind tourists and suck down their Long Island iced tea and then run back into the woods. And then so someone caught them on camera. Someone's watching this all afternoon long. Monkeys run up, and they might grab a sandwich too along the way, but usually they just jack down drinks. When the humans walk away, they jack down drinks and then run back into the woods, and then eventually they show the monkeys running around drunk. And then they have video of the monkeys the next morning kind of rubbing the sleep out of their eyes going, what happened? I don't even know what. And looking next to, oh, God, look what I brought home with me last night. Drunk monkeys.
All right, I got 2 texts in a row saying, Dana, you laughed like a monkey a second ago.
Did I really? I didn't know monkeys could laugh.
Two texts in a row from 2 different people. Usually I hear people say, have you ever noticed that his laugh sounds like the Joker? Played by Joaquin Phoenix, that version of the Joker.
Oh, wow. I didn't notice that either.
I missed the monkey laugh.
I'm going to listen for this.
Yeah.
Now. See if you do have a monkey laugh.
Well, now the pressure's on.
All right, somebody tickle Dana.
That was sort of monkey-ish, I guess. A little bit. So now we're going to make him self-conscious, and he's not going to laugh anymore.
Yeah, no more laughing the rest of the show.
Now he's eating lice out of Wapple's hair. That's weird, man. You're weird.
You know where my next nightmare is going to come from? The pictures I'm looking at right now of the penis snakes.
Oh.
The penis snakes. This is an obscure, legless amphibian, referred to by some as a penis snake. It's the latest invasive species to make its way to South Florida. Everywhere you go in South Florida, they're on the sidewalks. People are stepping on the penis snake.
Yuck, these things are disgusting.
Yeah, that looks like a penis.
Yep, yeah, it does.
Now, they're formerly known as Sicilian. They're native to Colombia and Venezuela, but several have been pulled from a canal near the Miami International Airport. The penis snakes were pulled, bro. They were pulled. That's hilarious. Penis snakes can range in size from a few inches to 5 feet long, just like a human penis. They have extremely poor eyesight.
Doesn't even look like they have eyes.
Yeah, right.
It's got one right in the center.
Man.
Nailed it.
He did nail that one.
Yeah.
Their name, Sicilian, translates to blind one in Latin. So here we go. We'll learn some more here. The penis snake has a pair of sensory tentacles, just like a human penis. It says here it has a pair of sensory tentacles between its eyes and nostril. And that helps it detect food, which it snatches up with dozens of needle-like teeth.
Just like a penis.
Mm-hmm. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission says Sicilians are harmless. Well, probably until you give them a few beers. Or there's a presidential election or a virus comes to town.
Or a buddy decides to dangle one in your face.
The penis snakes, you got to get a look at these bastards.
They're kind of nasty.
Yeah, and they're wrinkly. Almost looks fake.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
They look fake. I don't see any eyes anywhere.
I don't either.
What are they talking about? The hell are they talking about? They look more like worms. I wonder why they didn't call them the penis worm. Should we put pictures of that up on our website so I'm not the only one who has a couple sleepless nights in a row?
Yeah, sure.
All right, good.
You know, if I was going to get a snake, just for the house, I wouldn't get a penis snake.
What would you get? Why wouldn't you get a penis snake?
I'd want one that looks kind of cool and deadly.
Okay.
Yeah. Not like where everyone's like, is that a dink? What is that?
Yeah.
Dude, why do you got a wiener there?
It's just like it's a grayish wiener. I don't understand.
That's gray.
Not like a cobra or something.
Yeah, I hear you. Deadly cobra.
Or an eagle with fangs.
An eagle with fangs would be cool. You could get a rattlesnake and name it Steve Austin.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be rad.
The 93X Half-Ass Morning Show. 93.
The 93X Half-Ass Morning Show podcast is sponsored by Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. New episodes drop each weekday. If your podcast platform has ratings, go ahead and give us 5 stars and maybe give our enemies 1. Thanks, and here's a word from our sponsor.
Don't wait for an AC breakdown this summer. Get a free in-home estimate with Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. Schedule your appointment today at standardheating.com.